What's up everybody, Mortag here. So, Uldir is opening on Mythic and I can't wait to watch out the meta stream. For the first time ever they're going to stream their progress and it is going to be something really huge. Red Bull is a sponsor for it, so I'm really interested to see also what kind of entertainment they can propose to the audience. But the subject of this video today is not about the mythic runs of mythic streaming. Today I want to talk a bit more about warrior, and for today's video I'm going to focus on arms, so we must to prepare you at best, yes, that's more correct, for mythic, and if you're still struggling in heroic, even to it. So today's video we are going to cover talents, trinkets, azerite. Also we're going to give a look at azerite for traits for Uldir and Mythic Plus, because there is some little changes. And then we will just talk a bit about the execute phase, because I see when I'm playing with other warriors some base error, but they're not that hard, just some little talk to get all the gains from when you are in an execute phase. So, talking with talents, nothing has changes. You're still using the same build, so Scar Splitter, Double Time, Massacre, Bonding Stride, War Breaker, Aim for the Kill, and Anger Management. And this talent build works great for every boss. Probably now that Mythic opens up and watching the top guilds, we will see some changes, maybe for Yahoo, where we have to play basketball, or maybe for Zek boss, where there is more AoE. But on the baseline, these builds works pretty much for every encounter of the raid. Now let's give a look to the trinkets. Analyzing logs, we see that the most popular one, of course, is the Dark Wood card, but it's not one of our best. What instead is interesting, and I have to see, is that a lot of people, of course, is using the Rezang Gleaming Eye and the Emblem of Zandalar. The reason why is the Emblem of Zandalar is the best of the two, but of course you need to have the luck to have it at this item level. While the Rezang Gleaming Eye is, can say, a much more solid choice, because you can already have it on an higher item level. Ah yes, that is the interesting part. Other good trinkets that I want to sell are the Galewind Kings that drop from Galestorm. We have the Gale Keller Beak, it's dropping one from War Boss. So then we have, of course, Doom's Fury. This one comes from Lion's Roar Doomlove, the War Boss of the Warfronts. The Syringe of Bloodborne Infirmity, this one comes from Vectis. And then we have the Rustdag Big Racket Bottom, this one comes from Otherlord. And then we have 3 that comes from WarQuest: Diamond Charm, Ticking Clock, and First Mate's Spyglass. This course as the best choice for single target, because we can say that the Arms Warrior works really good to against multiple target. It's probably one of the best class after Outlaw, I have to say. Warrior is tier 2, Outlaw is tier 1 to some cliff damage. So some cliff damage. And yeah, then let's give a look at other traits and what are the best choice. So Thunderous Blast is one of the strongest for us, but I discourage you to go for it. The reason why is that we have one guarantee item that has this trait, which comes from Temple of Citralis, while for the other one we have to be lucky enough to find it via WarQuest. So today here in Europe was the Vulpera and didn't find anyone. So as more solid choice will be focusing on Lord of War and Test of Might. Of course, guys, keep in mind that we have to at least have a trait coming from Uldir. of course the best one for us DPS is Laser Matrix. The reason why, because to give us regeneration array, which is the buff that increase our highest secondary stats. So I was seeing that my follows that already have a piece with an Uldir trait had a gain of 75 on their main secondary stats. It's not much of a deal, but as you know, killing boss in Uldir will increase the power of this buff, so keep in mind to have it. While for various situation, for single target, the best choice is Test of Might. While for dungeon, the best one is still Lord of War. Then we have Seismic Wave, followed by the Synaptic Spark Capacitator, Barrage of Many Bombs, then Gathering Storms. While if you are in a situation where we are dual targets, it's still Test of Might with Seismic Wave and Lord of War. So just to make it simple, have the one for with Laser Matrix for Uldir. If you're facing instead a single target or dungeon, I suggest you to go for Lord of War, which is the most optimal choice for various situations. It could be do target, fight with ads, or just a normal dungeon. You just want a particular build which is strong for dungeon. For ending the video, as I said before, I want to make some clarification about the warrior execute phase, because I see some errors in his execution. What a funny joke. So what I saw is that people, while in the execute phase, are still using Mortal Strike and Blitz-Storm. And they maybe think that this is good because, of course, Mortal Strike is one of the main source of damage. Blitz-Storm is a good cooldown even on single target, but the reason is that the gain that we have just by spamming execute is basically the same, and in a certain situation even higher. So in order to execute it properly, you just need to spam execution using overpower, even better if you're a tactician, to keep generating rage. And if you're in a situation where you're really rage starved, of course you can use Scar Splitter. Also keep in mind that Lord of War helps you a lot during this phase, so of course you need to use your Ward Breaker or Cross to Smash, whatever you are talented. But yes, that's the main issue. So don't worry about, oh, I got 2 stacks of overpower. Execute is still better than using a Mortal Strike with 2 charges. For now, we will see probably some tunings after Mythic, for sure. But for now, just follow this phase as it is. It's very simple, so it's not that hard. But I want to clarify that because I saw people using that during the execute phase. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful time in Uldir. I'm having it, and yes, let's enjoy this mythic race now that it's going to be streamed. Thank you very much guys, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.